Much better. So we just saw one cutscene over here. And we don't know anything else. Even though I've seen the trailer, so I have an idea. Okay, we took a flower for Sophie. My guess is Sophie is his loved one or something. He's trying to propose to her or something. And that's some other girl whose name I forgot. Because we just met her. The reason why he's jumping because I have put push to talk on space. Hey Ether, hello. How are you? GTA 5 only has 2 playable areas, Los Santos and Dignity Village. GTA 6 will have 6. Nice. I saw the trailer they released a little while ago today. But I am disappointed they didn't show any gameplay in that. It was just cutscenes, bits and pieces of cutscenes. I have to say this game looks really nice. I'm not sure which engine it is. Probably Unreal Engine, but I'm not sure. Looks very nice. Also has a very painterly look to it. Like I would not call this rendering style photorealistic. It is using some PBR materials, but they're also stylized too a bit. Yeah. So part photorealistic, part stylized art style.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Wow,
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
She's fast. It's just like RDR2. Okay. I haven't played RDR2 fully. I barely played it. I think I played only like 10% of it. Oh, you mean the art style? Yeah. Even RDR2 was like not very photorealistic. It was a bit stylized. This feels even more stylized based on the way his face is shaded. But I don't mind stylized graphics as long as they are done cohesively. I don't mind them. Ooh, what is that goo? Some kind of a crystalline goo has taken over the building. And look at these rocks. Buildings torn apart. That's a lighthouse that has been bent away. It almost feels like we are inside a painting. The art style is giving me that effect. Anyway, let's continue. Can I jump? Which button is jump? It's A. Okay. Also, what are these posters? Expedition Contes de la Siren. So I don't speak French, but I know siren refers to those mythical women who used to sing and lead sailors to their doom by crashing into rocks. And then they used to eat up their bodies, something like that. So the paintress is like some mystical character that has appeared in their world and it's trying to destroy their world basically. Seems they are using wind energy a lot. You think the most realistic graphics that you have seen is in Battlefield Lamps? I'll have to think what I think is the most realistic. So, if I have to say overall the most realistic graphics, it's difficult to answer that question. Because games, they often like handle different aspects differently. What do I mean by that? Like, let's say for the graphics of a game, there are like 10-15 areas, different categories. You can break down the graphics in. Textures is one category, 3D geometry is one category, lighting is one category, volumetrics is one category, right? So it's hard to say a game excels in everything in those categories, in all of those categories. Usually games excel in like 7 or 8 out of those 10 or 11, whatever the categories are. And in others, they do compromises. For example, Uncharted 4 was the most impressive game I saw around that time. And even many years like after its launch, it remained very impressive. But Uncharted 4's facial work, facial expressions and facial textures and all, they were not very realistic. You could tell they were a little stylized. They tried to make them very realistic, but then uncanny valley effect comes into play. So, but they excelled in everything else. And just now we were playing Arc Raiders, the playtest. Arc Raiders lighting, volumetrics, a lot of their texture work is very, very well done. But like a lot of studios, they try to avoid being very realistic in everything. The reason for that is if you try to become photorealistic in every aspect of your game, you are eventually going to hit into a wall. The wall being you're eventually going to hit an area of like out of those categories that you cannot make photorealistic 100%. So it's best to make your game based in photorealism, like this is. What do I mean based in photorealism? Like reflections, roughness, proper geometry, proper like common effects that we see happen with light, with objects. So based in photorealism, but overall your art style, if it's stylized, then you save a lot of headache for yourself. Ghost of Tsushima also was also like that. It was a very beautiful looking game, very artistically designed game, but it was not photorealistic. Because you cannot achieve like amazing photorealism without some compromises. Oh, Wukong also had very good photorealistic graphics. But even it made some compromises.
Shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Yeah, the sound mixing in this game is weird. It feels like everyone is in a sound booth and you're hearing them directly. You're saying ray traced reflection light more than you will see in real life? No, it's not true actually. I mean, I'm confused what you're saying. Like, can you like type that again? Because I didn't understand what you said there. If you're saying video games exaggerate lighting in ray traced video games compared to real life, then I disagree. Because the whole point of ray tracing is to replicate real life and how light behaves in real time. This is not ray traced, I think. This doesn't feel ray traced. We can check actually. Yeah, this is not ray traced. Yeah, I don't think they exaggerate. Ray tracing, the whole point of ray tracing is to try to recreate realistic light interactions. What you usually see in video games are shortcuts and tricks that the game developers have used to simulate real life. Ray tracing is trying to, physically calculate real life. I mean, to some extent, the light interactions. So she wanted us to use some shortcuts. Over here? Over there. Like there are certain areas in Wukong and also there are certain areas in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. When you look at them directly, your mind can get confused if you're looking at real life or you're looking at a video game. Ooh, these can be broken? Fragile.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Mael.
So she's Mael and this is Gustav. Okay. This weird goo is here. Trying to appreciate everything that I see. A random piano on the roof. Why not? So everyone has superpowers apparently. And his left hand seems mechanical, yeah. Doesn't seem like a real hand.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So this is a volumetric fog that this game has. The fog is trying to simulate the volume that real fog has. This is done through a complicated process called ray marching, if I believe. Clouds are also often used like that, you know. RDR2 had volumetric clouds, I think, if I remember correctly. Very good volumetric clouds. Are these volumetric? Nah, that's just a photo. That's just a skybox that has photos. These rocks are real. Everything else seems to be a photo. I mean, the very grey rocks are not real. The rocks that are close to us, they are real. What's downstairs? They're celebrating something, okay.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Sure, why not? Okay, a lot to take in actually.
For those who come after.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
They introduced a lot of concepts that I didn't understand. I mean, I understood them, but I don't remember all of them.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Interesting. So Sophie is his ex.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Ah, I think she likes this guy. But she's holding herself back because he likes someone else.
Thanks.
That's my guess. That's the feeling I'm getting. E. So that's basically a zip line. Can I take it back up? I can. Can I speak with her? I can.
She's down there. Come on, she's down.
I like how even the simple elements of the game, which are like the same in every game, look different in this game. It's always refreshing to see that the zipline doesn't look like a zipline. It looks like something different. I mean, it is a zipline, but it looks different. Oh, the black bars appeared.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to...
t-
Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
The facial animations are quite expressive. Despite being a game from a smaller studio, they're conveying expressions well. Why did I jump? What? I'm controlling her now? Okay. I'm like, why is Gustav not jumping? Let me go up. Oh, I can't go up and talk to Maya. Okay. Red and white flowers. I think it's to signify something. Like whatever is happening. Oh, you can change characters. So you can have her walk. It's fine, we'll be her for now. Because this is just during the exploration. That looks like a fake interior. Some basic cube maps are going on. No, that's screen space reflection. And cube maps. Both are happening. Yeah, the characters are screen space reflections and the building is cube mapped. Which is why you cannot see the chairs from this angle. In the reflection. It's just a trash can. I know. Nope, that seems to be a dead end.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know.
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
I get the feeling they're going to sacrifice her or something.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I see. Yeah, I think she's going to die. Let's see. What's over here? Let's speak with this person. Can't interact with him. He's breaking down that green goo stuff. So they're mining whatever flooded their city or the world. Interesting. Lots of people. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. So there are other people who have this necklace. So they're also going to die, I think.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie,
Your flowers. I didn't know about... I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, that's a very irresponsible thing to do.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most.
Ah, so Gustav wanted a kid.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Who else has that necklace? These people have. But I don't think she knows them. Who's this?
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. You see, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh, well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
Is he really asking for help from a woman who's about to die?
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
What happens if we speak with him using Gustav?
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend.
Huh? It
Take care of
glitched.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yo, Sunny. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Tonight we are checking out Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I had some technical issues in the start because the mouse and keyboard support for this game is horrible. Like I couldn't set the right sensitivity for mouse and keyboard. So I eventually gave up after half an hour because after fiddling with configuration files live, then I switched to the controller. Oh, I can play the piano. Is it playing by itself? Or maybe he can play the piano. No, it's just creating music. So far what we have learned of the world is very interesting. So these people with the necklace around their neck, apparently they are all 34 years old or about to turn 34 or maybe 34 years old, and they are about to die or something like that. Yes, my one finger is still on the keyboard. I set it to spacebar on the keyboard. I want to set it on the controller, but this game doesn't even recognize PlayStation controllers. So I need to set up some custom solution using DS4 for Windows, so that an Xbox 360 button can be recognized as the push to talk button on the controller. I will do that before tomorrow's stream. Right now it's on the one key is on the keyboard, yes, while the controller is in my hands. What are these guys doing?
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Okay, that's suspect logic.
Yeah, you would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Also, using masks is a easy technique to not have to animate the face and lip sync very properly. You just use masks. So what is happening with his hair? It's glitched, look. Oh. Rendering glitch. Yes, it is turn-based. I was trying to... I thought I could do turn-based on keyboard and mouse, but the mouse sensitivity settings are really broken in this game. If I wanted to use my regular sensitivity, I would have to turn my mouse sensitivity down to 270 DPI. And it felt horrible doing it like that.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
He's right there. You can thank him personally. By the way, the rendering and art style of the humans looks much better than Atomic Heart. Not the art style for the world. I'm talking about humans. Okay. So Gomage is the name of the this event where people die apparently, and lots of red and white flowers. Not sure what's the significance of that. Oh, who's this?
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Is he saying something I can't even hear?
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Who? Who's Luna? That's Luna. I think she's supposed to be part of our expedition. I remember seeing her in the trailers. She seems busy in her music. So a lot of people have these necklaces around their necks. Interesting.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Trying to see if I don't miss any expedition interaction with any NPC. What is happening over here? There's a big dance show happening over there. We started the game right over there near that windmill. This one. So this is that famous French monument, right? I forget what's it called. The Monument of Victory or something, or Monument of Freedom. It's all broken up here, floating in pieces. That's the harbor. What's happening here?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, it's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Seems like he's talking about tattoos, in a way.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
He was stretching in the background. What the hell is that?
Hello? Gustav, help!
What is happening? A surprise battle? I see.
Let me paint death!
I got an achievement for that. Oh, I should not have spoken there.
This was weak.
Hey, we defeated him.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
So it was like a robot? Very confusing. I didn't expect to like start a fight right here. That was a fun interaction for sure. I still need to get used to this weird combat system. I don't mind the turn-based nature of it. I get surprised when they ask you to parry, dodge and quick time things.
I've always loved the harbor.
So it says 34 there in the distance. My guess is all the people who are 34-year-old are gonna die. So you can choose to explore more. Okay. Did I miss anything?
Don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you. I won't forget.
Flowers from last year. What's that? Hey, chroma. Probably a currency or like energy collectible item. Something that we can use. I haven't spoken with these guys before.
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, Get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Mael was the first girl we saw in the beginning, who was trying to cheer Gustav up and who probably has a thing for him. That's my guess. What's happening here? Weird fans. Gas operated? Can't go through there. I think we have done everything here that we could. Let's get on with it. Oh, there's Mael.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Ah, that's so sad. The whole somber tone is so weird. It's like the characters know they can't avoid their fate, so they have accepted their fate. Even if it's making them sad. Can't go through there. Can we interact with that lady who was playing the guitar? Maybe. Let's see. She was right here. So they're using people as a way of barricading. Look. You can't go past people. That's a clever way of making sure your player goes where you want them to go. Interesting. I didn't explore this part, I think. The restaurant. Oh, there's a guy here. See, I didn't speak with him.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
I think that audio was a little too quiet, the dialogue. Ah, and this loops back in. You can't go through here. Interesting. I think they've interacted with everyone. Maybe one person is missing somewhere? Ah, but I can't be bothered. Let's go. You can't do a dodge roll, sadly. I love rolling in games. There were some games, you know, where running, instead of running and jumping, rolling is faster. So I used to annoy people who used to play with me or who used to watch me play by like continuously rolling. Let's do it. Let's do this. I don't think anyone else is left.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Did he change his entire uniform right there in public?
Your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
His left arm is gone. I guess everyone who goes on an expedition has to lose their arm.
Esti tonnere marina
I'm here.
I know. I know.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
That guy's such an idiot. Maybe he doesn't know that he lost his loved one. A token usable at the festival to get prizes. You know, I have to say that was a very...
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
It was a very impactful prologue and title reveal. In a way, the whole prologue is the title reveal. And I haven't seen games get so invested in a title reveal and a prologue like this. But I guess it's necessary to set up the stakes that these characters are going through. The stakes of the world
Let's at
that
least
we are
check
here
on Maya
experiencing.
and my apprentices.
Yeah, let's check on Maëlle. Where is she? She seems very lonely too. And sad.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What am I gonna say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Oh, Mael is there, okay.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Yeah, his father made a uniform for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
Huh? His father was a tailor and he was blind? Huh?
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
New outfit unlocked, okay. There are so many people we can interact with. And some weird table as well. Oh, that's Luna, I think.
You're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
These idiots. Who's this?
Gustav. Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Maybe later.
That's tomorrow.
Who am I to deny you?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This...
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time.
Huh? Wouldn't it be Expedition 99 because the 100th one got deleted?
First expedition.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying?
Wait, I'm confused. So the fracture happened on year 100 and it has been 67 years. The previous expedition was called Expedition 34 and we are part of Expedition 33. Let me think. So the number is counting down, right?
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe. What is Illumina?
A special type of weapon.
You created the Lumina converter. How could... What is Illumina?
So its abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough time.
Lumiere's unique brand of...
You created... What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still...
Ah, I should have known. I need to think about it. Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Nah, I'm good. But
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new Pictos I made.
looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little...
It's dead useful, trust me.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
So the game wants us to spend our tokens. We have 2 tokens so far. They want us to either get some special item from here or to get a special outfit from here, special armor I mean, or to get this like ability from this guy. But the game will not tell you until you spend the token what you are getting. Not a fan of that. Have we spoken with him?
Come, let's play some cards.
No way.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the...
Cautious is good.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway.
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play... Come, let's play...
So you can't actually play cards with him, okay? We have spoken with him. What should we get? Let's speak with her first. Who's she?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Is she his sister?
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
She might be his sister. Because they kept mentioning, you know, thank your sister, thank your sister. And the familiarity they showed, probably his sister. Let's speak with these jackasses.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, or was it? Always bring backup.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared...
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent. We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Wanna...
Yeah, actually.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Have I spoken with her? I don't think so. Or with him.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Who's this guy?
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
Oh, for next year's
I've already
expedition.
claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Oh, who's this? I haven't spoken with these guys.
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
So I imagine we have spoken with everyone. Who's Tristan and Catherine?
Hey.
Hey yourself.
That's Catherine.
Don't worry,
This guy?
buddy.
Great.
That's Lucien. Who's Tristan? This is Tristan, I think.
I just finished calibrating the luminous.
I see. Haven't spoken with her.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
Or maybe she is his sister. I'm confused.
If you say so.
The game doesn't like handhold much. Okay, should we get this artifact? Should we get a new outfit? Should we get this ability? Let's get this ability.
Back. Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're resourceful.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Uh-oh, it's unusable.
You won't regret it.
Should we get this trinket? Let's get this trinket.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door, okay.
Ready for your new head? Go find a token first.
So I need to find one more token somehow.
Go have some drinks.
Can't tell who his sister is. No, I haven't seen that trailer yet. It popped up in my feed, but I just saw glimpses of it. I haven't seen it like completely. Someone else asked me about that. Maybe it was Sunny, maybe it was someone else. No, it was Samay, I think, who asked me about it. And I said, I'll take a look. I did see the GTA 5 trailer though. The one that they just released today. I wish they had shown some gameplay in that trailer. They only showed more cutscenes, bits and pieces of cutscenes from the game. So that's Mael.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
The 9 good years, which means she is... let's see. Around 16? No, my math is wrong. Let's say... 26. Right? No, not 26. My math is horribly wrong. Hold on. So we are Expedition 33. And next year it will be Expedition 32. And she has 9 years left. Yes, she's around 14 then. Yeah. Let's see. No, she's 13, I think. Weird.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Her voice feels familiar. Like I've heard this voice actor's voice. Oh, maybe she's Shadowheart. I think this is the same voice actress as Shadowheart. Oh, you think Amitabh Bachchan is producing that game? Nice. Nice to see big established stars support video games like that. Like Indian video games.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have two.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Yeah, 100% that's Shadowheart's voice actress. I knew she sounded familiar.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Do you wish to have a rematch with Mael? Sure, we might lose though.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
For those who come after.
Oh, we were so close. It's hard to judge from the animations.
Now, don't get too confident.
Cutscene? Cutscene. Oh, they're showing us last year's scene?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Or is that the sister?
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
So that's his sister. I see. Did we fight again?
Yes! No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Guess this'll do. For those who come after.
Hey, we got her this time.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Ah, that's how you get the third token. Nicely done, game. Nicely done. Let me go spend it quickly at the costume lady? The armor lady. I don't know.
Ready for your new head?
All right, let's see what you've got.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You're...
Nah, I like the previous hair better. But we can change it, I assume.
Voila. Look.
So we have interacted with all the shops. We have spoken with everyone. We have done the free duel that lets us practice the game's combat system. Now let's speak with his sister, who looks very similar to Sophie in some regards.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Right? She looks very similar to Sophie.
I've heard heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
So she seems to be some kind of a mayor of this city. Like a politician. Let's do it.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Very Attack on Titan like gesture to show solidarity.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you, Expedition 33.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Uh-oh.
Fall back! Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Fuck! Run! Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Okay, that's a bit abrupt. The suddenness with this is happening is very abrupt. Oh, maybe we get acts for all the different members of the expedition. Also, whose blood is on his face? Hey, we can control back again. He looks disheveled. Will going in the water clean us? Oh, we got some chroma. It does not clean us. This particle effect that the water has is very weird. It looks fine from a distance, but if you go close, it looks weird. Right? Very low res textures there. Is this a save tree or something? Or just for mood? Could be just for mood. Hey, invisible walls. So it's not just Wukong. Or was that just bad geometry? I don't know. Okay, that was not an invisible wall. Just bad terrain geometry. I was gonna say it's not just Wukong that has invisible walls. They have invisible walls too, but that was not an invisible wall. This is cube map, 100% cube map reflection. His reflection though is screen space. What the hell is that? You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y, okay. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, Spring Meadows, okay. The expedition's current objective. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows. Indigo Tree, okay. I'm guessing that's a blue tree. Purple blue tree. Why? I mean, indigo colored tree. Bindings for exploration. Okay. Chroma elixir replenish all expedition flags. Replenish at expedition flags, okay. So we are like at 1 HP right now out of 150. Okay. And if we had more members in our expedition right now, it would have healed everyone. Okay. But that doesn't answer what the hell is that sculpture. You can see the direction of the compass. So we're going south, it seems. These glowy plants have no reflection in the puddles below. Fight time?
This was weak.
That was easy. Another weird sculpture over there. Some blood? Someone's blood. Interesting. Puzzle time? No, just platforming. Okay. What's down there? Sheer death, I think. What's that on the left? Can we fight this? That looks like a robot, right? It does look like a tree sentinel guy. How do we fight it? Maybe we fight him later. Ooh, what's this? Just standard platforming, God of War like platforming. Oh no, so many of the expedition are dead. Is it his expedition? Or is it... Yeah, he's speechless. They're turned into stone? Or like some metal or something, petrified. And they all have the stick coming out from them, so if you get hit by this stick, you get petrified? Something like that. Very weird imagery. Another battle is coming, I think. Oh, they're from the older expeditions. That's what I thought. I don't think their expedition had a lot of members. They had around 20, I think. Or 15 members. Oh no, Catherine's dead. They're feeding on the previous expeditions. Like something is feeding on siphoning away their blood. Yeah, that's Catherine. Oh no, he's about to give up.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we...
No.
We're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
His faith
This is not a
has
foregone conclusion.
been shook.
When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
So that's a Nevron, I guess?
Putain. Putain.
Luna's skill generates elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. Okay. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. No air? Interesting. Usually elemental systems, it's ice, fire, lightning, earth, and air. No, it's... Wait. It's air, fire, water, earth, and then something else. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain, okay? Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of our skills. Ah, that's a lot to take. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation, okay? Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Their iconography is very confusing at times. Deals medium single target ice damage that slows the target. 1 hit consumes green to deal increased damage, whatever the green is.
Ice.
The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance, so that creature is weak to ice. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage, resistance takes 50% less damage, nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage, okay? Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Okay. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition encounter. I see. Interesting. Lone has now 1 ice stain and 1 light stain, because we did that in the previous attack. Immolation will consume Lone's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. So this is what's confusing to me. Why would Immolation consume the ice stain? Because like fire melts ice? Shouldn't Immolation only use the fire stains? That's confusing. So low fire damage that applies 3 burn. Okay. It's a single hit attack. Applies 2 more burns. But that's crossed out. If it's ice, consumes ice. Increased damage. Okay. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. Okay. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Okay. Okay, so that time it only targeted Gustav, but it was very weird. Like, I didn't understand. Hey, nice.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Yeah, so Pictos is like kind of like the glove or something, or the tattoo on the glove that gives you those abilities. So new Pictos: Dodger, speed 12, critical rate 3%, gain 1 action point on perfect dodge once per turn. That seems very strong. Although doing a perfect dodge is not always easy. Each character can learn Luminas. So Luminas are your abilities, I think, associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. I see. The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Okay. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos. Change the character's equipped skills. Okay. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the wardrobe and outfit and haircut. Okay. That's the only weapon I have. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. Okay. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. I see. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. So once you master it, like even if it's not equipped, you can use that ability. Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the Pictos. A Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles when it is equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Okay. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside of the battle, but during the battle you can't change the Luminas. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. Okay. Amount of available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level. Okay. Filtering and sorting. I see. So that Lumina is already active, right? Dodger. Lumina granted by current Pictos. Okay. Available Lumina points. Oh, she has zero Lumina points, so she can't activate what Gustav is using. You can even remove them from the party. That's funny. What are these red, blue and green elixirs on the right? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe they're like, if you have all 3, that makes, I see, I get it. If you have red, blue and green elixirs, 1 of each, you can make 1 chroma elixir and heal the entire party. I see. I like that hairstyle better. Okay, why are we playing as her? Oh, because we can role play. He's shaken up by all this death. So we'll have her be in charge for a little while. We need to go to the indigo tree. So why is she barefoot? Because she can fly? That's why she's barefoot? Or because for some other reason? I don't know. Seems like a bad idea to go to battle barefoot. That's where we came in from, right? There's no marker like telling you like which way you came in from. Pretty sure I came in from there. Oh, she can glide. Oh, wow. Now I know why she doesn't need shoes. Yeah, that's the way I came in from. Now I know exactly why she's not wearing shoes. That makes sense. I mean, still I would want to wear shoes, even if I could glide like that. Nice looking water. Not reflecting light properly, but that's okay. Yeah. Can't do that without ray tracing. Is it even doing screen space reflections? It's not even doing screen space reflections. Very weird. By changing that one setting that gave us like 20 more FPS. I like that for exploration you can glide around. Makes the game feel less tedious. Oh, I missed that. What did it say? Hold on. So it said during your journey you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate your character. Oh, so they're like bonfires. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay, I see. Understood. Lots of skills to play with. We haven't reached level 2 yet, but we did reach level 1, right? Or do we start at level 1? Oh, those are the skills that I can affect. Not sure if I want to upgrade right now. I think we'll stop here for tonight. This is a good point to stop because this is a, bonfire. And we've done quite a bit of the story, like at least the prologue. And we are actually in the main game now. So I'll play the rest tomorrow. Probably a longer stream tomorrow. Because I need to finish this in a week before Doom the Dark Ages comes out. Because I plan to stream that as well. That should be a very fun game. Then this is also very fun. So far I'm very impressed. What the game has done and how it has conveyed itself, carried itself. Definitely feels like a AA game. Doesn't feel like a AAA game. It's like somewhere in between AA and AAA. But definitely feels very nice. I'm happy to see more innovative games come out like this. When I saw the trailer for this game about 1 year ago, instantly the trailer also felt different. The game felt special. Special in the sense it felt different than the usual games we get. Not in terms of gameplay mechanics, but in terms of the way the trailer conveyed what the game is about. So, anyways, enough rambling. I'll see you all tomorrow. GG's. Good night. Bye bye.